Ask anybody who's taken the bar exam one of the things that they probably hated the most about the process, and they would tell you probably it's something like this. All of those books. You know, this is just what I could hold in my hand, but in fact, I think in our course there's about 20 pounds of printed book material, and that's probably just about average for what goes into a bar review course. Well, hey everybody, my name is Jackson Mummy and I own Celebration Bar Review, and for a number of years now I have struggled, along with a lot of other people, to try and figure out how to deal with this problem of so much material to be absorbed and understood. A few years ago, I came across a solution, and I started working with it with selected students, really the most challenging students, the ones that seem to be the chronic fail the bar kinds of people. And we incorporated a lot of that material in what we now call our STAR program, Successful Test Application Resources. And as we've had incredible success over the years with STAR, I've begun to realize more and more that we could withdraw one part of STAR and make that accessible and available to virtually everyone taking the bar, and solve this problem of how do you comprehend this much stuff? How do you read it, learn it, and use it in a relatively short period of time? And by relatively short, I mean anything less than a year. Some of you are trying to do it in 6 weeks, some of you in 6 months, but the problem remains essentially the same. Well, we came up with a program and we came up with a solution, and the solution came to us from a third party, and the solution is called PhotoReading. Now, you may or may not have heard of PhotoReading. It comes from Learning Strategies in Minneapolis, done by a man named Paul Sheely, and it's been around for many, many years. But what makes PhotoReading really interesting is that we now get outside of the normal way of reading and thinking. I'd like you to imagine for a moment that your conscious brain is like a highway in which there's been road construction or an accident, and all of the traffic has moved all the way over to the shoulder. Your conscious brain holds about 4, maybe 5 ideas at any given time. It's like that slow-moving traffic jam over on the shoulder of the road. Now imagine your subconscious brain for a moment as being like the Autobahn. Unlimited speed and, frankly, unlimited number of lanes. When your subconscious has information, however, it has to pass it through the conscious brain, which means taking the Autobahn and narrowing it down into that traffic jam. Well, what PhotoReading does is allow us to get around the traffic jam in your conscious brain by utilizing what you're reading and understanding and comprehending in the subconscious. Now, that in itself would be remarkable and amazing and incredible, but we've gone a step further by making it work in the bar review. We've been working at it for a number of years now, and I think we've got it down pretty close to a science. The cool part about all of that is that as we've worked with students in a variety of situations, what we've discovered is that we can show them how to learn how to photo read, to incorporate that into their bar study, and to improve comprehension, to improve success on answering multiple choice questions, to improve essay writing, to improve general understanding of the material in ways that would never have been imaginable. In future videos, I'm going to share some of those stories with you, but for today, I just want you to know that we're about to release PhotoReading as an added bonus in our course, and for a very short period of time at no additional cost. So if you check out that link below, you'll see that there's a link to one of our pages that will explain more about it. I hope you'll take a few minutes to just look, and if it looks right to you, jump on it, because this will change your life. It'll definitely change your bar exam scores, and we're really excited to be able to offer it to